Hello and welcome back to this Lego Live Yes, the Lego series is constantly being added to, and because these Lego Live magazines keep coming out. Look, here's the latest one that came through the post a few days ago. But the reason I didn't show it a few days ago is because the computer started to do some funny stuff. Microsoft apparently are the kings of getting you to do stuff you don't want to, like they're trying to trick you into thinking, oh, you need to purchase this or get that. Under the files part of the computer, it says, on the home part, it says, please sign in. And it tries to get you to think you cannot delete or mess around with any of the files in your home screen. Like, for example, I've got the diary charge sound video will hopefully be done later today, so I've got that going for me, because I was going to get it done yesterday but it was too late. For example, if I click on the Splatterlot Tracks video, only the copy and share buttons are lit up. Now this implies that you have to sign in to do everything else, but if you go to the other part on the files, let's just go to, say, downloads, because that's where the clip tab stuff gets put. If you now select something, all the buttons light up apart from the third one. So it's trying to get you to think that you cannot work on your files unless you sign in. Now, for the record, I did try to sign in, but even though I sent verification code to the matching email I already had selected, the fourth time I entered the password, yes, 4 times, it said wrong password, which means it was messing me around. And to be honest, so also, I mean, you've got that going for them at least. And also the password screen. You know how when you put in a password into like a service like Facebook or Twitter or Reddit or even, there's a button that's normally to the right that allows you to see it turns the black dots to the password you've put in, and that should make things a lot easier. Well, Microsoft, it doesn't let you do that for you. See, pressing this button will only turn the black dots to letters for one character. You have no idea how painful this is if your password is like 1,000,000 digits long, or if you're using capital letters and numbers like you, or like it suggests. So get ready for a load of nightmarish stuff. So Lego Life magazine, there's only one bit of Lego Mario stuff, so let's do it. The only bit of Lego Mario stuff I've got some interested in is this, for Wave 5, the starter course. Now, ordering these should be sometime in the future, since I'm well on the way to sorting out everything else, you know, getting myself organised. Veggie Stream Mix is an example. I still need to sort that out, but hopefully it won't be too long before this set is ordered, along with Peach's Castle. Those two sets are being bought from Amazon because fast delivery times, but the one set that I'm still going to get, but not from Amazon, is Big Bad Island, because if you go into Amazon UK, the only result you'll find is it being sold for £79. This is scalped, or rather, you'd be able to figure that out from the fact it's not listed under Lego Store. It's listed under separately. It's not part of the Lego official store on Amazon. It's part of something else. And the real price should be something like £44. So that we're going to get from Lego.com. So when I eventually get the first two sets, I'll do the starter course review, and then wait a bit, and then do Big Bad Island, and then I'll do the Peach's Castle. So I've got that going for it. So this is the starter course. This is one of the sets I'm going to be getting, hopefully. Let's help find the pattern, see if you can spot the pattern in each row, and fill in the missing shapes. You can sort this out for yourself if you want. So yeah, that's everything. It says on the back, it says here that this is the November and December Lego issue of Lego Life, because they do one every so often. The next one is coming in January 2023. Now also, we have to hurry the Lego stuff up quickly, because if we don't, we could be delayed until something like January or February, and as you all guys know, that's when the next that's when the next lot of Lego comes out, and if that gets delayed, then that could be pushed back to August next year, which is when Wave 7 should come out. It's not easy, this. Ready Stream Mix is coming. as is My Amazing Funnies. I think for the My Amazing Funnies are halfway through the first series, which is about, I think it was done in something like June or July this year. I don't know, I forgot. So I'm getting there, or August, I'm not sure. Now before recording this video, I had a look on my insert joke here and into the search bar, and I had a quick look. It turns out I've just recently broken 300 videos, so that's 311 videos, not including this one. Including this one would be 312 videos. So I'm about halfway through that total. I know. And also subscribers. If I go to my channel here, it says I've got 287 subscribers. I've got a big thing planned for 300 subscribers. Basically, if I go to my Google Keep for my reminders, I'm not only going to be showing the full size plush of my channel logo, which is the dog, but also, more importantly, more exciting for most of you at least, or me at least, it says on Google Docs, I've got a lot of unused video ideas I was going to be using for my USB stick videos, but this never happened. So I'm going to be showing them off as well as like normal videos. So as like one normal video. So you'll be seeing all that unused content. And also, for the record, I do have the USB sticks here. Let me just get them quickly. Now, the USB stick videos, these ones on here will not actually be shown to you because there's a lot of stuff like you've seen me in like my face, you see everything. So you probably, yeah, I don't feel comfortable showing that. But I can show you these scripts for it because I write scripts and that. So yay, I will show you them as well. I'll just show you the scripts and just read them out like how I do on my personal videos. So you'll be seeing those, but you won't be seeing your personal videos. Unless things majorly change, I am not going to be showing those personal videos on my YouTube channel. Unless, of course, there's like a major breakthrough change on and out. So anyway, here's the USB sticks. It says on it busy. That's because it is small lock and lock. You'll recall that they used to be in like this smaller pink box, but hinge on that broke. Right, here we go. This is okay. Let's just check this. Nope, it's all right. Right, first let's just do the first few things. Right, this is a Kino Computer's receiver, the keyboard. Now you'd think it'll be a nice nifty keyboard with a mouse, but one problem: the V key doesn't work. Second thing is the SanDisk USB SD card reader. Now I used to use this along with a triple USB board from the Kino Computer until I realised, because I think this was bought from Amazon, until I realised that I don't need to do that because the where is it? Yeah, the micro SD card adapter. Here it is. Micro SD card adapter. It's also from SanDisk and does the exact same thing as that, except it's not a USB. It's a SD card that goes to the SD side of the computer. Like if I'm going to put it in now without any SD card in it, and it doesn't read it because there's no SD card in there, which is understandable. So I feel kind of stupid for not checking first, because it literally said it literally says micro SD adapter on it. Honestly, it also came with a GoPro as well. I can't believe I didn't check that first. So you go back in there, mate. Second thing, I'm trying to go through these as good as like a good order as possible. But look, first one, integral black USB stick. Now this, I think, is the first USB stick I brought. Actually, it's nice black. It actually holds quite a lot of stuff. Actually, a lot of the personal stuff is kept on this one. There's a lid on it. Here it is. It can be attached to the bottom, like that. So yeah, and it says on it, it says 32 gigabytes. Now there was a time when I tried this. It said on the Norton antivirus, it said it was 29 gigabytes, and I thought, hang on, that's not have I got a defective USB stick? I thought, no, let's just try a few more. I tried this one, which is a 1 gigabyte, I think. Yes, 1 gigabyte. And it said it didn't display reading at all, which suggests to me that the antivirus was having me on. So there's that. I have another integral USB stick here. This one's nice and neon yellow. And this one is 128 gigabytes, which I think is the maximum amount. I think it's the maximum amount one of these can hold. This has a neat little red LED in it, which is about here. Want to know the problem with this one? I barely use this. I haven't used it at all because when I got it out, I think I bent it up like that. Yes, make it that way you will. But what you can do is that since this is the exact same as the black, you can actually swap the colours around. So they're like guide memories or summit. I mean, yeah, you can also kind of attach them to the bottom here. Now let's do it properly. See, it looks far more realistic. He lied. Right, you go back in there, mate. I don't know what these holes are for. Yeah, guide memories. And then second is the silver one, which I actually had at my disposal before. These black ones. I'm not sure who made this. Actually, no, I'm not sure. Has the same hole though. This comes off. This is actually pretty sharp, so watch out for that. It's this V here is an LED. There's an LED in there, which is like a rip-off GoGo 5, and on the other side it says FCCE, all that, 1 gigabyte. Does any of these have any of that? I don't think it does. FC must be the company logo, then I don't know. Next up is this one. I've actually had in my possession since 2014. This one's the metal. It's blue. It's cold. Made by the same people who made the these, but weirdly enough, it holds less, 4 gigabytes. So even though it looks nice and posh, it holds less. Stupid. This one does it. I don't think this one has an LED. I'm not sure. This comes off. This is nice and translucent actually, so you've got that going for it. This now, cause when you insert, if you have this model, you'll insert it into your computer. And let's just close this up. You'll see, yeah, that's my glasses case. It doesn't go in all the way. So that's also it says here 4 gigabytes, which is exactly what this should be. It says 4 gigabytes on the computer. It says 4 gigabytes here, but it doesn't say that for anyone else. It just gives an incorrect reading of. So. Not when you have me on there, mate. Also, you can put the lid on backwards. That's great, isn't it? And then we've got these two ones. These are both Kioxia, which is like coming under Kaiser, but white. 32 gigabytes. What is it with these? I keep a lot of copyrighted stuff on here. I'm not going to tell you what it is because YouTube might bang my front door down because, well, that would be an absolute terrible tragedy. You can remove this. It says Kioxia, and then this goes on here like this. And you can also do it like this if you seriously want to. Brilliant. I'll explain what this one is in a minute. These come in packs of 3s. I have 2 here. And that's because the third one. I'll explain what the third one is in a minute. Made in Japan. That says made in Japan actually. Why am I doing that? There's no autofocus. This one, family member insisted on. Oh, this one's made of slightly different plastic actually. Family member insisted on writing like their initials on this to tell them that that's theirs. But there's a problem because the pencil would rub off on your skin. So this shiny stuff is tape. So it's still the same though, and also both of these have neat little LEDs in them. They're green LEDs. In fact, I think I'll do like an LED showcase or something. Let's just do that now. If I move the glasses over here quickly, and if I move the camera around here. Here is the circuit board from the Kino computer. And this basket right here is like a portable bin because it's like a place to put your wipes when you've used them, because just getting up every time you've used a wipe is a nightmare. Because if you know me, that can be a pain sometimes. Right, selfie USB stick. Right, LED is here. Okay, you nearly saw that. Let's just do that again for convenience sakes. There we are. I'll explain what the other two USBs are in a minute. Since I don't know why the USB port's upside down actually, just is right, yellow one. You should be able to see this one normally. There. Oh, that's the LEDs. It's not for anything else, it's just an LED. Okay. So that's a red LED, that's very nice for you then, mates. And then we've got the last one. This one has a neat little green LED in it. Am I holding it the wrong way? Probably am actually. Yeah, see, there it is. It would make more sense to just disconnect this entire setup here like this and just plug them in like this. I think I'll do that actually. Let's just show you how how they all look when plugged in actually. Let's just do that instead. There they all are. But let's first explain what these two things do. This is the wireless mouse receiver. Here it is. It goes underneath. It can be stored underneath. That's battery compartment, wireless mouse. No, don't want that. Don't want that. No, don't want that. Hang on, USB drive detected. Okay, there we are. So this just goes in like that. It's very discreet. Now you can use your mouse with it. There's back, forward buttons for the web browser. Scroll button, that's nice. This button is to turn it on and off, and just to turn it on, let's take this one out. Right, you go back in here. And this, interesting story for this one, there's a small fan, or a big fan rather, underneath where the computer is. And because the computer was getting all jittery and that, so if it would like to turn back on and off, it would start jittering around and go like epileptic seizure stuff, seizure inducing stuff. So we bought this fan. Here it is, it's a USB. Now if you plug this in, you'll notice, no you won't notice from there, fan starts whizzing. If I move this up here, there's an LED and the fan starts moving, so that's noise for you then blokes. So let's just unplug this now. This is just into a tech review video, but still. You go in there, I'll show you how the other ones plug in now. White USB, since I've got this one out already. It's like a Super Sentai sound demonstration video actually. That's sad actually, because oh look, here's the other one. This plugs in the exact same way as the other one, so let's just show you it. Here's the blue one. Warning, this one is incredibly long, it looks really awkward. Let's just take you out and pull you back in there. Here is the receiver for the SD cards. And also I'll just get the there's a reader card out for the SD card, so I want to show how that plugs in as well. Black USB integral. This one holds a lot of stuff. I call this one EX, as in extra. I call the white one stuffs. Right, and here's the yellow one. I don't know what I called this one. I don't think I want to give this one any name at all. Oh no, I just called it stuffs. Actually, no, I didn't. No, it's just called just USB 2.0, like it normally is. And the last one is the silver one. Is there anything on this one? I don't know. I need to check the files. This one feels much more secure. Did I call this one an EX as well? And now I'm confusing myself. USB drive detected. Oh, I just called it videos. What is under this one? I don't know. It's just called video. Oh, it's just it's empty. Okay. There's nothing on that one. Now, also, before I get to all these third white USB stickers, let's just show you how this works. If you have one of these, you're using it probably incorrectly, because I didn't know how it worked. SD card goes into the small hole at the bottom. See this little slit here? If your computer has one of these slits, then the SD card will go in like that. Clicks in, and this is for a headphone jack as well. So let's just move it back over here. So in case you're wondering where the third USB white one is, there's actually a good answer. Family member wanted to see a, I think it was like a football pitch painting robot. Now, no one apart from me and another family member had seen it. So what I did was I got this camera, I went down there, I filmed it, and I put it on the USB stick. Now, it was very, 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 very long. It was an hour long, which is the longest one of these has ever been. Now, family members still got that. Yeah. And also, that video was shot partway through that video. It was being shot in the pouring rain. I'm not kidding, mates. So luckily this camera still survives because it's waterproof. Hooray! But it was still raining. Luckily they had like few fancy waterproof football shelters. So I just went under one of them, still filmed it. It was very good. And then what happened at the end? Got in the car, still was filming. There was a few bugs. I think there was like two or three flies in the car, so had to get them out. So I was still filming, during that, and that's my entire life story. Let's just finish the video now before we go any longer. Hooray!